Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Spazcraft. Last time I fought a wither and got ourselves our first beacon. I'm recording this episode right after the other one and gonna clean up a little bit from the mess that was almost last time. Almost lost a bunch of good stuff here, but we're gonna recover pretty easily here and should be ready to go. We didn't really lose too much since I put a lot of stuff in here. So it shouldn't be too much of a recovering deal here. Okay, let me take this stuff out because this needs to be put away. So this episode, what we're going to do is start up on, I want to build a beacon just to get it working and running, see what the resources we got. And I looked and I realized, holy crap, I forgot how much you need. And really, I might just have to do some serious mining trips for iron because that iron farm is just not working too fast. My internet's not good enough for me to leave myself connected. I really never stay connected for more than probably like a half hour at a time if I just leave it AFK to really do some grinding like overnight. Plus I have the server doing 2 restarts at night because the RAM and it gets laggy with amplified terrain if I don't. And it turns out to right now, just in the iron farm, we have enough resources to build 2 levels of it. With maybe some of other people's iron and gold that they want to put in, my gold and emeralds, we could probably build a 3rd level, but I'm just going to build the 2 for now. And it's one of those things where we'll just put in the iron from the iron farm into a full beacon at the moment. But if we need iron, a bunch of iron for, say, hey, we're doing a big project, we need a bunch of iron right now, or we want to build these rails, we need the iron right now, we'll just take it from the beacon and do it that way. So that way, like, nobody else kind of takes the iron just to use it for personal purposes. But we're going to start with that. We're just going to use the iron we have there, build 2 levels of the beacon, get a beacon set up and activated down in the main part of spawn, just temporary, to see how it goes. And then we'll go from there. We'll just probably go from there. Not sure what else the rest of the episode will entail. It'll be in the future at some point. We'll finish this beacon completely off, and we'll have more of them and all that good stuff. So, okay, I'm going to swap swords out here. Actually, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this one because I wanted this one to weaken, and then I'm going to repair with this one and make this one sharpness 5. So I'm just going to keep using this. Got this, got that, got that, got that, got that, got the beacon. I guess I'll keep the sword with me. The rest of this stuff can go. Actually, I'm going to keep a bed in here, and I'm going to take the elytra. And, wow, I took a beating on my armor. Of course my boots didn't because they're mending. Oh, maybe that's why I only got 5 levels, because my mending armor and my mending bow, that might be why I didn't take too much XP. Okay. I'm just going to put this stuff in here and then take these and put all this stuff away. So, wow, am I actually out of diamonds? Nah, am I really out of diamonds? Were those really my... I thought I had a ton of diamonds. Okay, time to go watch some videos back. I thought I had a bunch. And didn't I have a... Okay, something's fishy here. I keep saying I'm going to, but I keep meaning to look back, see what happened to my iron boots. I thought I even made an, not my iron, my diamond boots. I thought I had made a diamond chest plate. I thought I had more diamonds than this. I'm suspicious that those people have, especially because we tore down this stuff. Okay, I'm going to have to go back and look at those videos and see what the heck is going on. Are all of these seriously full? Okay, this one's not. You know what? Just gonna dump it in here. Don't care anymore. Glass goes away. Obsidian goes away. This goes away. That goes away. That goes away. Okay. All right. time to see what they've been up to and get going. I'm gonna cut and watch some old footage because I remember dying 1 or 2 times, but I thought I always got my stuff back. I don't think I ever had a big death where I lost something. If it was earlier in the game on a mining trip where I think I lost some stuff, but it was just like some basic iron things. It wasn't anything too crazy, and I think I don't remember, but I need to go look. Okay, I'm at my house. I have gone back through the videos. Cannot find a death, but I can find proof of after the rollback of having items and they're now missing. And I have not used them, I know. First up, no diamonds. I had about a half of a stack of diamonds not too long ago, like a couple episodes ago. They're gone. I know I've used some gold, but I thought I looking at the past episode, I had like 4 or 5 stacks of gold. So some of that's missing as well. That's possible. I just got used up elsewhere, so I'm not too concerned about that. But I'm missing like half a stack of diamonds. Tool-wise, I've got my Frostwalker boots, but I also had the diamond helmet that on the video I have put up right now. This was from like 5 episodes ago. I had a Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3 diamond helmet. And, or we get, well, I'm going to see if I hover over the rest of the stuff here.
Can't that have something
I
else
see
on
my
it?
diamond
No,
chest plate.
It's just this.
I have my diamond boots. They are Protection 4, Feather Falling 4, Unbreaking 3.
It's the Depth Strider. I'm gonna keep it for now. I actually
and then I have the chest plate that I believe was Protection 4 or something.
We'll probably end up putting it on our Fortune 3 pick when we get that.
And those are missing.
You still got some with
incoming
iron
dragon.
bars.
Oh, we still have like
Because I don't think I lost it in the dragon fight.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
I got 2 hearts. I'm so dead.
Because I know I used it in the dragon fight.
I can't. I'm sprinting from an Enderman.
Out of the craft.
Yeah.
Or like I don't remember. I've like skimmed through the video and I don't see where like all of a sudden I've lost all of my armor. I could go to the end and check the chest there. It's definitely something I could do. But like through the end of that video, I have all of my armor and all of my stuff. And then even at the end city, I don't remember dying and losing all of that stuff. So
look at you.
Like I remember putting it on the chest, and then the episodes after it where I do have it. So again, I'm really confused as to what happened to it all. Because it's not the rollback. That rollback was such a short period of time, and I had already had all that stuff before and after. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so I went over to their base and just really looked around, and I found a hidden chest that had like 40 diamonds in it. Very possible they're mine. I could not find the armor though, so either they're wearing it or they've hid it somewhere else or they got rid of it just to spite me because we tore their... I don't know what... I don't know. I don't even know. And all I know is they're going to probably get banned just because I'm tired of being so uncertain of what they're doing with my stuff. I'm going to search everywhere. I'm going to go to the end. If I cannot find it, I'm going to get me that stuff back. I'm just going to spawn it in with all of the right stuff, because that's absurd that I took all that episodes to enchant and make everything and now they're completely gone, and I'm pretty sure it's just because those people took it. I'm also missing a music disc. Wait, that's also missing. So you know, I just don't even know anymore. I really don't even know anymore. I don't know what to do. We'll deal with that later. You know what? I'll deal with all this later. Now that I know for a fact that it was from other stuff, I'm just going to ignore it and work on getting that all back off screen, because that's going to be kind of a pain in the butt. Okay, so let's just rebuild. Or make our beacon here. Okay, I don't know how many And we're gonna do 32. We'll see where that gets us. I guess I'm gonna put it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Over there, it's not really gonna do you much good. Depends where we're gonna work. I'll put it up here for now, because I'm like, where are we gonna work on our projects next? I'm not sure. Let's just get it set up and see where it goes, and then we'll just move it. Wow, poor lag. We'll just go from there and then see how it all ends up, I guess. Because we can move it pretty easily. It's not too bad. I just would like to set something up, get something around spawn. Oh my God, my freaking internet! You know how Comcast is the worst company ever it's just absolutely terrible and it sucks. And if you call them and complain about all this other crap, then they say it's 10 other things and it's not their fault, even though they just cannot provide the service that you pay for, because we pay freaking extra to have actual decent internet, because for some reason they think that what you already pay a lot of money for is good internet, but it's definitely not. Okay. Let's see here. So we're going to have this first layer, but then let's see if we can fit something else around this. Don't build with iron blocks very often, and I forgot how like they have that interesting, unique sound to it. Like a crisp placing. Okay, so we just need to make 2 more. So we'll place this here. And there it goes. It's activated. Here are the 4 types of blocks you can place underneath of the beacon to get it to work. And you got to place one of these in there to activate it. So we have up to level 2. So we can place... we can activate up to these. We can't do these. Oh, you know what? I probably have to give it a second to recognize. Yeah, okay, now it recognizes it. So we've got jump boost. This is all just level 1. Jump boost 1, like first level resistance, speed 1, haste. I'm probably gonna put haste. Actually, let's start with jump boost just for the heck of it. So we should now get a jump boost. My server lags and let the internet catch up. Yep, I'm just lagging out. It might be time to call Minecraft quits for the day and for the night. There it goes. There's the jump boost. So something interesting that you see up here in the top right hand corner, the icon that's normally here, because it's from a beacon, it has a light blue outline around it, which is kind of nice to differentiate that. So when you are here in whatever called mode, beacon mode, you see that the icon in the top right hand corner has a light blue outline to kind of differentiate it from the rest of the stuff. And you can see we now have a enhanced jump boost and can jump up at least 1.5, if not 2 blocks. I think it's just 1.5. Yeah, I don't think it's 2. I guess I can try. Yeah, it's 1.5. We can jump up. That's not too helpful though. Speed 1, we know what speed 1's like. Resistance will just make it better. Like stronger when you're getting fight, which might be a good one just to have around spawn. But I think I'm going to start with just putting haste on first, because you can swing, basically destroy blocks faster, which is kind of nice. And one thing I learned today from Exuma is that haste also affects the speed at which tools and weapons recharge. So if you've got haste 2 going, that means you can swing your sword faster than if you had no haste. So things are going to recharge better. So it helps not only with like fighting and making it so you can attack more often, but it also means you can mine things better. So I think I can like instant mine some stones now. Actually, we can probably place some of these and find out. If not, it's definitely haste 2 with my efficiency 5. Okay, so it's probably a little faster, but haste 2 might make it the auto clear. Maybe with stone, I'll be able to do that. I don't want to dig things up. So we'll leave probably haste. Actually, I'll just put resistance on. Actually, no, I'll leave haste because you can swing faster. We'll leave haste on around spawn for a bit. I don't know I forget how far it really goes with that radius. So might not even like reach down here because I think up and down height it's not too bad. Well, it's a perfect sphere, so if it reaches out as far, then yeah, you can see we're out of range of it. So that'll have to be moved. But for now, we just have this beacon light, and yeah, we got ourselves a beacon, and we just need to get a bunch more iron from the iron farm to get that up and running. Okay, we're probably about halfway through this episode. I've just talked a lot, and I'm just really distraught as to what happened to my stuff. I'm going to take care of that. I'm going to get some stuff back. I think I'm done recording for the night, and I'll find out something else to fill in the second half of the episode. Hi guys, I'm in creative mode. I'm currently going back to the video right after the server crash, like episode 25 or 26. I don't know, see which one I got pulled up. I have the server crash on episode 25, which is one like right after it happened, and then I have the one before that happened, right after I did all of my enchanting, and everything in that one saved. It was really only stuff like for like 2 or 3 hours before that server crash one. So I'm going through the episode. I did all the enchanting, and I am looking at all the stuff I've got in those enchantment chests and getting everything set back to go, which is including most of my armor. And then I'm looking at a server, the one right before the server crash, which is after, which I know I had a ton of diamonds because I used the diamonds to make all of this stuff to enchant, and then coming back into an episode 2 episodes later, where I'm looking at my chest, I still have tons of diamonds. So I know there's a lot of stuff missing, and I'm looking through other chests, and I didn't realize how much stuff I'm missing. I had like 6 or 7 saddles, and I used one of them already at this point in this one episode to give it to my horse, and I still had 6 more, and now I have 0 saddles. I know I gave 1 away. I'm missing my diamond horse armor and a couple of the other horse armors that I've got. Some other general stuff I'm looking through. I'm just letting this one video where I'm clicking through all my chests, the one right before they joined, and noticing how much stuff they took. So the 3 people that Skatem added, all 3 of them have been unwhitelisted. I don't know which one did it. There's the only thing I found in that one base over there was a chest of like 37 diamonds, which could potentially be my own diamonds, and then they had another chest that had like several stacks of iron and of gold. Some of my gold could be in there too, but I think it's just the diamonds that they might have taken, but they might have taken a lot. It might have just been one person, because I know there's like 2 people over there. He's added 3 people. Someone else could have ran off into the woods and be building on their own thing. Either way, they've all been banned, and I cannot find all this stuff. I didn't realize how much I'm missing. So just trust me that right now I'm in creative, and I'm giving myself back the stuff that is missing, and that's the only thing that I'm doing. You know, I like to keep it survival and keep it true. Like, if you let the bad people on, they steal your stuff, you just have to deal with it, but I'm not dealing with it, and it's just the way it's going to work. So I'm going through everything now, and it's going to take probably a little bit of time. It's pretty tedious, but I'm going to get the job done, and in the future, I'm not sure what to keep it in the future, but I'm also just flying around and going to each person's house and checking all of the chests to make sure stuff's not missing, and I've asked everyone else to check their stuff to see if there's really is stuff that they think is actually missing. Okay guys, I think I've finished. Now, this is the big stuff that I know was taken. There is probably other small things that were taken that I just can't account for and I use all the time, and it's just really impossible to know. Went around everywhere, no sign of anything. Everyone else is going to check their stuff to see if they're missing things. I know Necker was actually complaining about a few things missing. That I know I had spawned back in from like his ender chest and a few other things, but I think that was more we assumed it was the rollback, but it's possible it also wasn't. So here's everything I'm giving myself back. Some saddles, the diamond horse armor, my weight music disc, some iron, a stack of gold. These 2 are just estimates. It could have been a little bit more. Not any less than this. These are on the low end of the estimates. 24 diamonds, that's how much I had the last time I took count in that video. Some coal. Here's my diamond helmet that I had, protection 4 and breaking 3, aqua affinity, respiration 3. We now have this. Now all of these tools, they all had they had some sort of durability loss. They were all in the green. It was a little bit, but I just can't get it down to that exact number. So we're just gonna just go with what it is. The diamond boots, these are my Feather Falling 4, Protection 4, Unbreaking 3 ones. I had an extra diamond sword in there that had a mending and a knockback that I wasn't doing anything with because it had knockback. I hadn't used it yet, but it had mending on it. I had an efficiency 4 Fortune 3 pickaxe because I had that Fortune 3 like unbreak or Fortune 2 one that I was just using in the meantime, just to waste up. And then I had an Unbreaking 3 Protection 4 diamond chest plate. I'm not sure if I added anything else to this. I don't think I did, but this is what it at least had at the base of it. I think it was just Unbreaking 3, and I think I added Protection 4 to it. So that is it. I'm putting all this stuff back. This chest was full of stuff, and it's been basically cleared out. And there was, I think, some other things in there as possible that were gone. But once again, that's a shame that that happened. I mean, there's always a slight chance that that stuff just like disappeared on one of the updates. But why did some of it disappear and some of it didn't? And it all be like the good stuff right when those people joined on. Like it was too much of a coincidence to do it. So. I could always try and find out where that other people were making their base because I know there was just like one of them over there or two of them. So I'm going to do some flying around now and look for that, and we're going to go from there. Okay, so we got all of our stuff back. I just wanted to do a quick disclaimer that two of the three of Skaden's friends have been put back on the server, both Chadwick and Firemaster. And they were put into our Skype group finally, and Mitch finally did proper introductions, and they claimed they did not take my items and that it was just coincidence that it was gone at the time. Again, I have no proof that it was the backup or that they took it because I didn't find any of the items, and they've done a ton of mining, so those diamonds are completely reasonable. And I'd like to think that we're past the whole like, like we'll steal each other's items thing. So I think that's fine. I'm just was worried that one of them had taken them and just like ran off with them, but they don't have another base anywhere, and it could have been that third person, but I don't think Skatem's talked to them, and they're not even like on the server ever. So not really sure what happened there. It would be very strange if it was a snapshot update about that time that caused for some reason all of those items specifically to disappear. Was not aware of hearing that as a bug, and I was not aware of that ever being something that was fixed or something happened to anyone else. And I'm pretty religious when it comes to checking the Reddit and knowing everything about all of that stuff before we update. So really not sure what happened. I'm still not convinced that somebody didn't snag it, but just to either get rid of it or to take it and hide it and realize now that it's completely useless. So this needs to go away. Oh, look how much faster we swing our pickaxe when we use this. So it has been about like a week since I have been on last. We are now on pre-release 4, and tomorrow is the day that 1.9 officially comes out. Now I'm pretty busy this week. Spring break's next week and I'm traveling, so I have videos lined up this week into a little bit of spring break. But there's probably going to be a time period where there's not going to be any episodes after this one, probably, because I will be gone in Florida with Thalia and on a little break, and then I'll be back at my house for a little bit, and I'll probably have a little bit of time to hopefully record some stuff and get some footage out. So I probably won't have too much time to do that, unfortunately. So if there's like a hiatus for anywhere from like 2 to 4 days, 4 or 5 days, I apologize for that. I've been trying to keep it on every other day here so we can get something going for a little bit. Second on that, I'm sorry if I don't have things are a little bit behind because I recorded some stuff and then have been spacing them out. So when you're seeing this, 1.9 has probably been out for about a week or so, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'll maybe be able to record something when 1.9 comes out, but if not, I'll have an episode after this that'll be in like a week after 1.9 comes out, and hopefully there'll probably be, well, I imagine there's going to be a 1.9.1 or something because there's still a ton of bugs I need to fix, including the frame rate lag caused by just little bits of redstone. That has been a confirmed bug that's been happening over here, and it's tied to the redstone, I believe. I found that it is actual a bug. So I did just real quick want to show how much iron there is, both from me putting some on time while I've been doing homework the last couple days, and from just other people being on this weekend. You can see we have almost enough to make a stack of iron blocks, and that's going to be a huge deal with upgrading a whole nother level to that beacon so that it can travel around even farther. So really excited to have that. And yeah, I think that's about it. I'm going to go and wrap this video. Nothing else very exciting happens. I just want to say that we've worked out everything, and it's all a truce between everybody, and everyone on the server is welcome. We've welcomed them into the group, and we're actually talking to them, and hopefully we'll place time, and I'll try and see if I can get them on an episode or two with the rest of us on any projects that may happen. And also, Andy Miles from Extreme UHC he will be also joining. He is officially now joined Spazcraft. He just hasn't been on yet because I haven't given an orientation because I've been super busy. So at some point in the future, he'll join and he'll bring some of his redstone expertise and some ideas for some group projects onto the server as well. And I see another portal over there. Let's go take a look. This might be a nice surprise for the end of this episode. For those of you that watched through the end to talk. Where's the portal? Go F3 and head southeast for my surprise. Davis has some cool ideas for what he's doing at his house, so we'll have to go check that out at some point, and we also need to work some time on our house. You know, there's lots to do. We'll do it at some point. Oh, this looks cool. Ooh, kind of neat. I see. This looks like still a bit of a work in progress, but this is really cool. And maybe the portals will sync up a bit better now that it's put out a little bit farther away, because we can have one here and then something else up there. So looks like everyone's been on building a little bit of stuff. Well, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. We'll upgrade some stuff at the beacon. I'll probably work on the house, do off screen. I might have some bits of a clips for an episode as 1.9 comes out. Of course, I'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff ready to go for that on the server, including getting everything backed up and updated. Oh, did I show this? I did this. I can't remember if I recorded this or not. I did this late one night. I just started to work on a path over here because I realized this is one of those projects that's not completed and I wanted to finish it. So I wanted to work on this a little bit over here. I did that. I forgot I did that off screen. I think that was off screen. So, all right, for the 5th time, this episode of me trying to wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching. If you'd like to check out some more Minecraft, why not check out my Sky Factory 2 Let's Play with Zerthig and Necker by clicking here in the top left. If you'd like to see something else, you can check out my Eidolon Let's Play that I'll be finishing this summer by clicking here in the top right. You can follow me on Twitter down below, and then if you'd like what you've seen so far and you have yet to subscribe, click the big banner below.